Hello, welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted Power. If you find that this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss out any of my uploads. If you find that this reading resonates with you, check out my other readings, they may resonate with you as well. Alright, staged and shuffled over the cards. If you're new, welcome, thank you so much for joining. If you're a return subscriber, gang, you already know what it is. Thank you so much for coming back. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, boldly to you all. Thank you so much for your support, and I really appreciate you all. Furthermore, we're going to hop right into it. The cards have been saged over and shuffled. If you inquire about person readings, everything is listed down below in the description box. Okay, Power One, let's get into it. What makes you sexy, Power One? And on top of that, what makes you sexy and appealing to others? What makes you sexy and appealing to others? So starting off back, some of y'all people view you as somebody that will be a really good husband, a really good wife. You have certain characteristics that people see in you that you would make a really good wife or make a really good husband. That stands out to people and they find that to be so attractive. When people see you, they be like, damn, like this is a whole wife out here, like this is a whole husband out here. Like, you know, people could even be surprised that you're not. Some of y'all, if you're not married, people can be surprised, like, damn, you're not married yet, like, whoa, you're a whole fucking catch. Y'all like are a whole vibe. For some of y'all, if you are married, for some of you, people could find that to be very attractive. They could find that to be very sexy, that the fact that you are married. But for some of y'all, even getting that, people view you as marriage material. They view as, if you like it, he should have put a ring on it. Okay, so this is how people are viewing you. They like, damn, like Power One is very attractive, they're sexy, they're very, have that appeal to you. You know, you just have it, you know, and people find it to be very attractive. That's the one thing that stands out. Another thing that makes you stand out, that makes you really sexy, is the fact that you're very diplomatic, Power One. You somebody where you see both sides of the situation. You're the kind of person where you get both sides of information before you make your judgment on something. You know, you don't like white lies. You don't like, you know, certain things being out. You could be a pretty straightforward person, and people find that to be very sexy. They find it sexy that you're not biased. They like the fact that you're willing to hear them out. Like if somebody comes telling you something, you're willing to hear the other person out too. You're willing to give them a space, you know, to express their feelings. And people can find that to be very attractive. They find it to be very sexy to them. They're like, damn, okay, you actually, even though this person came telling you some shit. For some of y'all, another thing that people find sexy is the simple fact that you find out things for yourself. Like, you don't allow other people to tell you about somebody. You experience the shit yourself, you know, to see what's real. And that's another reason why people find it to be very sexy. They feel like you're very headstrong. You have a lot of willpower. You don't let other people control you. You don't let other people put their thoughts in your mind. And you're the kind of person where if you want to find something out, you will seek that information. It will come to you. And people can find that very sexy. They like that. They can find that to be very mature. It's like that's some mature shit right there, okay? Okay. Oh, y'all, why does car fly all the way? Like, it didn't even just slide. Like, it's gliding all the way across the damn room. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Oh, we got magic. Oh, magic. Okay. So another thing that, oh, it is purple. So another thing is you come off as a really big deal for some of y'all. You come off as somebody that's very royal. People when they look at you, some of y'all people can think that you're someone, like you have some type of clout, or people can think that you just have something in some kind of way because of the way that they look at you. People can even put you up on a pedestal, especially with all this purple. People put you up on a pedestal. Y'all are very creative as well with the magic card. Y'all have a lot of magic when it comes to you. Y'all able to create the things that y'all want. And I need not even go care. For some of y'all, I'm getting that, I don't know what the movie is called, but I'm getting it. Also the song that I was getting for y'all channel song was Edda Kinda Don't by Nicki Minaj. So there's something about your body that's very attractive, very appealing to the eyes. For some of y'all, but you don't packing it back, you packing that cat, okay? People feel like you're very attractive, you know, and I kind of don't. For some of y'all, people can feel like you have anybody that you want to have, you know. That's really how people feel. But another thing I was getting this movie. I don't know the name of the movie, but it's that Tyra Banks movie where she was a doll. Like, she was like a mannequin doll in the movie, and she ended up becoming real. So this is what I'm getting. People could view as seeing people like you on TV, seeing people you seeing you like you know, again, I'm getting this energy where people can think that you're way bigger than what you are. For some of y'all, you are that big deal. Like, you, regardless of whatever it is, you are that big of it. You are that shit, okay? You is a big deal, regardless. Sometimes people can just be, you know, putting you up on a pedestal that you didn't even know they had you on. For some of y'all, it's because how creative you are. It's because of the things that you can create, your willpower. You also somebody where people like the way that you think and the way that you carry yourself. You're very confident. So some of y'all, I'm getting like that. I'm trying to think of her name. Haley Bailey. I think that's, no, not Haley Bailey. Well, Haley. Yeah, Haley Bailey. Yeah, for some of y'all, y'all can have like a really pretty voice. Like, your voice is very pretty. People love listening to you. Some of y'all can sing your ass off. People love listening to y'all. Y'all give me the energy where y'all open the blind. This is how people think about y'all, whether you're masculine or not. People think about you, Power One, is when you wake up and Cinderella on her balcony, she starts singing and shit, and all the birds are like chirping and shit, and all the squirrels are coming up to the balcony. That's the energy. Like, people view you as somebody that you're very gifted. They view you as somebody you can create anything that you want to create. You're very confident. You know, you speak with a lot of confidence. You walk with a lot of confidence. You know you look good. Y'all know y'all smell good. People can see this in you. You exude, I'm the shit. You exude, I know my worth. That's another thing, y'all. What makes you very sexy is how much you know your worth. People like that. People like the fact that you know your worth. They can tell. It's just shine. I'm here shine bright like a diamond. Y'all stand out amongst people. Like, anytime you go somewhere, you stand out, regardless of what you wear, regardless of what your hair looks like. You stand out. People notice you very easily because of your beauty, because of your handsomeness, because of how attractive you are. And y'all have a lot of integrity as well. So some of y'all could like to wear a lot of black, not for everybody, or y'all could like to wear black and then put a splash of color in it for a couple of y'all. But yeah, people find you to be very royal. We also got space here. So another thing is y'all could come off unattainable for some of y'all, or y'all could come off as very mysterious, because the black to me is very mysterious, especially in the dark. You can't see anything, right? So you know, so yeah, for some of y'all, that's another thing. Y'all are very mysterious. Some of y'all can have these beautiful doe or siren eyes. Something about your eyes are very, very beautiful. People love looking into your eyes. Y'all have a really nice smile. Some of y'all have like a really nice jawline. Y'all features. You know, some of y'all, I don't know why that's coming through, but y'all have like really, really soft skin. Like, y'all skin is so soft. Like, I'm getting like some of y'all probably don't even moisturize every day, but some of y'all have like really soft skin or whatever. You know, some of y'all have like a really good skincare routine as well. For some of y'all, like, people love your skincare routine. I don't know, people are killing to get the looks that you got. Okay, Power One? If looks could kill, Power One. But anyways, yeah, so this is why people find you very sexy and appealing. But back to that Tyra Banks movie, yeah, people can view you as, damn, I see people like you. Some of you could be people, whether you're masculine, whether you're a woman. For instance, you could be people's, I don't know why I want to say first baddie. Like, I don't know why I want to say that. Like, I don't know, but people can even view you as being out of their league for something, especially with this purple and the black here. It's almost like you being very royal, but you being untouchable. People can view you as being out of their league a little bit. I'm even getting that you are somebody that's very mysterious. You don't tell everything about yourself. You leave people guessing. You leave people wanting more. People definitely check you out when you walk away as well. Okay, we got anger, we got confidence. So yeah, confidence is coming out. That's just back to what I said. Oh, some of you guys, another thing that some of you guys, if you are somebody that gets angry or you get angry, people like the way that you handle it. Some of y'all, you could be for some of y'all with this anger card coming out, I'm not even getting angry, I'm getting spicy. Some of y'all like very spicy. You know how to be petty. Y'all have a sense of humor. For some of y'all, you know how to get people laughing. You really know how to like get people to really, you know, in a good space, in a good mood. I'm also getting that you could be somebody where y'all could be flirtatious at times when you want to be, you know. Also, another thing I'm getting is y'all have really keen eye. Y'all pay attention to things. Y'all notice things that people may not think you notice, and that's another thing that makes you very sexy and appealing. They don't know that you know these things about, because we got the space here, and the space is dark. But with this royal card being here, it's like boom, right? So people think that other people may not notice things, and you be like, oh, such and such, such and such. Like, oh my God, somebody noticed that, you know. Some of y'all even get it where it's like you could even say people's name right, and people always get their name wrong. I'm like, oh my God, you said my name right. Like, what? You know, it's little things, Power One. Y'all have a way of getting people into like your bubble very easily, okay? Another thing I'm getting with the space card here and the magic card being here is anytime you go through something, you like, I don't know why I'm getting like a Janae Aiko. Like, you know how Janae, when she be going through stuff and that's when she give her best music type shit or whatever, or when she like happy, that's when she get her best music. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting for some of y'all. Like, you put your all into your work or whatever you do, and your best, it comes from when you feel it inside, when you put it out on whatever project or whatever you do as far as work or whatever you do for creativity. With this magic card, people feel like you are able to create anything that you with the magic card in space. Another thing makes you very sexy and appealing is you're the kind of person you could build anything from the ground and up, Power One. That's what makes you very sexy and appealing, especially with this magic in this space. People could feel like you could take a blank canvas and you could just put some shit on top of it and create something, a masterpiece. So anytime you have to start over, or anytime you're starting off on a clean slate or anything, when you decorate that shit, power one, it comes through. Like, it really hits. It's never a miss. So that's another thing. People can see that you're the kind of person where you can create nothing out of, you can make nothing out of, you can make whatever that damn saying is, you can make something out of nothing for some of y'all. But I'm also getting where it's this energy where people could, like, for instance, say you somebody, you have all this money, boo, 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 boo. Next thing you know, you poor. You know how to get that shit back. That's kind of an example. That's kind of how people are looking at you. They feel like once, whatever you're able to do once, you could do it again. That's how people viewing you. And this will make you very sexy and appealing, especially if you're a masculine. People like the fact of how you take on things, how you charge toward things, how you take things on head on. You know, how you be the willpower and the ambitious behind you. I'm here, I'm a motherfucking ride. Not too bad, yeah. So y'all ride for yourself. Y'all go hard for yourself. Y'all support yourselves. You believe in yourself, and that's what makes you very attractive, very sexy and appealing to people. They really fuck with you, and y'all confidence is out of the world. Over some of you guys, there could even be, with the anger card being here, there could even be people upset that they don't have the confidence that you have, or they don't have a pull that you have, or especially with the space card being here, like the card is completely blank, dark black blank next to this anger card. So there could be even this energy where there could be people upset because they feel dual compared to you, or they feel like it's almost like they feel like they're invisible when you're around. People can feel like they're invisible when you're around other people, and it could cause them to feel angry, and they can also anger how confident you are. You're somebody where you just ooze confidence, you know, people are very smitten over you. See, we got hunger, yeah. Come on through, power one. Yeah, for some of you guys with the hunger card next to the confidence, people could wish that they can be like this. People can wish they had this pull. They wish they had the ambition to put themselves out there without caring about the world judging them like you do. And that's what makes you very sexy and appealing. Other people can be angry that they can't do the things that you can do. Other people can be upset that they feel invisible when you're around. And they feel visible when you're around because they're not being their true authentic selves. We also got the hunger card. So anything that you want, power one, you will get it. You ever heard that saying, if you're hungry enough, you'll if you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to make it happen. I don't know if y'all know the saying, put that down below for y'all, girl. I really appreciate it, babes. But that's kind of what I'm getting. This is making y'all very sexy and appealing. If you want something that bad, power one, you're willing to create it. You're willing to get it. And this is making y'all very attractive and sexy. We got the magic, and confidence is under the magic. So this is what makes y'all, especially with, and the hunger is under space. So this is making y'all really, really attractive and sexy and appealing. It's a simple fact that I'm getting that, what's that John Legend song? Fuck, I'm trying to get in John Legend. Well, he always in the piano. I'm about to say when he on that piano in that song, in his like music video. I think he outside or whatever, and I forgot. Damn it! This making me mad that I can't think of that song. But I'm getting that John Legend song. Oh no. So what you gonna do now? Ooh, let me kiss that baby tonight. He wasn't in the piano on that shit, but he like tonight. I'll let you know, baby. Tonight we lose control. Baby, tonight with me. I know lyrics. Tonight I'll see you there. Tonight I'll be the best you ever had. I don't wanna brag, but I'll be. Hey, okay. Anyways, y'all, so for some of y'all, people could feel like you the best that they ever will come across, or they could feel like you the best that they ever had. For some of y'all, people could feel like you're very beautiful, the most beautiful person they ever seen in the world. Something about you is really exotic, even if you don't feel like it is. Something about you is your energy. You know, it's that energy when you. I'm trying to tell y'all. Power one. I don't know if y'all seen that video. Where was that girl? She was walking across the. She was like a bigger girl. And she was walking across the street. She had her headphones in, and she was just doing that catwalk. I don't know if y'all seen it. It was like a TikTok that went viral. And she was like a bigger girl, plus size girl. And she was walking or whatever, doing her own thing, walking all confident. Her headphones was in, listening to music. When she got to the end, she striked the pose. And somebody recorded her. She was doing it in public. That right there is kind of what I'm getting from y'all. I'm getting this energy where you're confident in front of anybody, in front of the world. You don't give a fuck, you know? And that's what makes y'all very sexy and appealing. And also how confident you believe in yourself to make anything, to create anything you want to create, and how bad you want it. So this was making her very sexy and appealing. Let me pull y'all some additional cards, baby. Who's making my power one sexy and appealing? Okay, we got photogenic. So some of y'all, you could be photogenic or you not. For some of y'all, I'm getting this energy. If you're not photogenic, people wish that you take pictures more. You look really, power one, if you don't take pictures, you remember that one person that has like that model face, or you have what it takes to be a model or whatever, or your looks kill, like your looks is really good or whatever, but you're not photogenic. So it's like, if only you would take a picture, you know? For some of y'all, people really like your pictures. When you upload, for some of y'all, people find it to be, now I'm getting sweaty, what's that song? Shit, I'm getting sweaty pretty bitch music. Where she like I only fuck with niggas that they handsome and wealthy. Crabless, got my ass looking healthy. I ain't worried about a blog or a bitch speaking of my name like some news they could snitch. Or then it's like quarantine picks up and I ain't miss or something. I ain't sitting on the D if he ain't a money making bitch. Okay, yeah. So some of y'all, I'm getting that. I'm hearing you could be you could be the 6 and I could be the 9. We could switch. Yeah. For some of y'all, see how she said like you could be the 6, I could be the 9. Oh, like you know whatever. Or whatever the case may be. This is kind of how people could view y'all a little bit. Again, some people could even view you out of their league a little bit, or whatever the case may be. Or some people be like, if you like people, they be like, me? You like me? In front of the crowd? Me? You choose me? Like, yeah, you, motherfucker, you, okay? So this was making you very sexy and appealing. People can almost be shocked that you like them, you know, when y'all like people. We also got taking power back. So yeah, y'all are the kind of person when you don't let nobody, you take your power back. If you going through something, you don't be down for long. You get back up, and you know, that's make you very sexy and appealing. Y'all are very neat, very organized. So you come off as very neat. You look very neat, very polished, very well put together, very done up. You look like a big deal. You present yourself, you're a very presentable person. Some of y'all, if you have tattoos, people love your tattoos. It really give you that depth to your skin or whatever. It really is attractive. People like it. It stands out. So people can even like to eye your tattoos and watch your tattoos on your body, just look at it or whatever. You know, I don't know why I'm getting somebody just like rubbing on somebody's arms. Some people, if you are masculine, people just want to rub on your arms. Like, I don't know, like they like, damn. If you're a woman, this energy where people could just want to hug you, you know, you smell, some of y'all smell so fucking good. When you walk past people, you leave a scent, you leave a smell. You make people like, damn, who that? I'm getting this, it's this energy where like you walk past somebody, he smells so good, they turn back like, damn, who that? You know, like, damn, shit. We also got new goals. So you always got new goals going on, Power One. You always got, that's the thing about you, Power One. You complete the things that you want to complete. Especially with that magic card coming out, when you want to do something, you create it, you complete it, you on to the next. And people like that. People feel they will never get bored of you. They will never get tired. You're very interesting. You're very fascinating. And this is making you very sexy and appealing. Let's get some more cards. What's making my Power One sexy and appealing? Oh, we got the King of Pentacles. How you on your shit? How you on your grind? That's what make you very sexy. How you on your grind? How you on your shit? How the fact that you somebody where some of y'all, you're very stable. You could have a good paying job, or your money's looking good, long type shit, looking really good, and people can like that. Some of y'all, you come off as being very successful, very mature. You come off as having money or being able to take care of yourself, like you're able to build your own empire. Some of y'all, you have a high status. For some of y'all, and people find if you don't have a high status, people feel like you're a big deal. Like they feel like you're a big deal. Even people take you as a big deal. I'm hearing real games, no givers. I ain't playing with your niggas at all, okay? By Drake, yeah, motherfuckers ain't playing with you, Power One. They like people feel like they got it in the bag when it comes to when people pull you. I got it in the bag, bro. I got it in the bag, okay? That's literally the energy I'm getting. We got the Five of Swords and the Devil card. Ooh, for some of you guys, people can feel like it's hard to leave you. I'm here. I can't leave you alone. Try to chase my way, but the dope boy turn me on. Track niggas know I won't. So good at that, I can't leave you alone. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for some of y'all. Y'all, people can feel like they can't leave you alone. For some of y'all, like they it's like I'm addicted. I'm addicted, hey, addicted, hey. Let me give people out here addicted to y'all. You know exactly what y'all doing. Y'all better stop cooking for people with all that. You know what you be doing, Power One. You know how you be doing it, okay? We gonna put some respect on your name. People can feel like it's hard to leave you alone, hard to walk away from you. With the devil card, people can feel like you're in addiction. People can obsess over you. People don't, and with the Five of Swords being here, baby, people, with the Five of Swords being here as well, it's this energy where like people feel like people don't mind putting themselves in competition to come for you, you know, to get somebody stable like you. This not gonna resonate for everybody, but for some of y'all, if you are like a high status person and you do have a lot of material, especially if you're masculine, I'm getting this energy where other women, or you know, or who you date, whatever you're interested in, with the Five of Swords and the Devil card being here, it's almost like they don't mind I don't say competing, but they don't mind knocking down the challenge. They don't mind knocking down the challenge. With the Five of Swords, they don't mind defeating to get their spot. You know, that's kind of what I'm getting. People could not want to leave you alone. They could feel like very addicted. Oh, with the Nine of Swords being reversed, for some of you guys, people that you walked away from the past, or people that walked away from people from the past, feel like you're a missed opportunity now for some of you guys. But that's another thing. It's like not only in the present moment or do people get addicted to you, but past people can feel like they missed out on the opportunity. They be like, damn, should I walked away from Power One? Damn, I should never ended it with Power One. Damn, I should never did that. People view you as a missed opportunity. Some of y'all, you are on your boss shit right now with the King of Pentacles, focusing on your money, focusing on your skills and your goals. And there could be other people that could be feeling some type of way because for some of y'all, if you work a lot or whatever, it's this energy. People could be upset or whatever, the fact that you work a lot or whatever the case may be. But if not, so people could find it sexy or whatever, but they still be like, damn, I wish Power One has a time for me. But y'all are very addicting as well. And I'm even getting that past people can feel like you're a missed opportunity. So yeah, we got the Nine of Pentacles. So you're very self-sufficient by yourself. But the Five of Swords here, you're very self-sufficient by yourself, which yeah, for some of y'all, what makes you very sexy and appealing is you're self-sufficient. So you don't have to keep somebody. You are able to walk away from people. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Yeah. We got the Chariot card in reverse. The Chariot card in reverse talks about lack of direction. It also talks about forcing situations especially over the Devil card. So it makes you very sexy, Power One. Especially, this is if you're a woman. Especially if you're a woman, what makes you very sexy is if you're dealing with other people with finances or whatever, you are able to actually walk away from these people and not have for some of y'all, that's what it is. That makes y'all very sexy. And if you're masculine, it could be for masculine, but I'm also getting like feminine energy here. What makes you very sexy is with the King of Pentacles being here and the Nine of Swords. Usually people that with higher status, money or whatever, other people like, damn, I missed out on being somebody that's great. They got this, they got that, they stable or whatever. You, on the other hand, Power One, you're very sufficient by yourself. You're very independent by yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. So that leaves you don't have to argue with people. You don't have to fight with people, or you don't have to defeat or fight people. You are already pinned, so you can easily cut people off, and that can leave people addicted to you. For some of y'all, people that have like resources or people that have higher status than you, you're able to walk away from them any time. They end up feeling like you're a missed opportunity. So people that's in a higher status than you feel like you're a missed opportunity, and really in their mind, it was supposed to be the other way around. Because you're not forcing a situation. You're not forcing a toxic situation with the Devil and the Chariot card. You have somebody that has a lot of willpower. You're somebody that's very independent in yourself. You're somebody where you don't have to defeat or put yourself in competition against other people. You're able to cut people off. And then you end up becoming a missed opportunity. You end up, you know what I'm saying? So this is why people are viewing y'all this way. But this is how people are viewing. This is what makes you sexy and appealing. If you find this video resonating with you, hit the like button, comment down below. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. Till next time, peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, and bolder. And if you're crying about personal readings, everything is listed down below in the description box. Until next time. Welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted Power Tool. If you find that this reading resonating with you, please hit the like button, comment down below. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss out any of my uploads as well. If you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate it. If you're a return subscriber, gang, you already know what it is. I saved all the cards and shuffled over the decks. Without further ado, we're gonna hop right into it, babes. If you are requiring about personal readings, everything will be listed down below in the description box as well, babe. So yeah, Power 2. What makes you very sexy and appealing to others? What makes you very sexy and appealing to others? If you hear any noise in the background, that's my heat going, and also my dog and my siblings. So, and I'm also drinking a green smoothie with So if you guys hear me stop talking, it's probably because I'm sipping real quick, okay? Let's get into it, Pop 2. So the first thing, Pop 2, is you're very observant. You pay very close attention to people around you. You pay real close attention to your surroundings. People don't even be knowing that you know the things that you know. So that's what makes you very sexy and appealing. You know more than what you say. You give off the information. You give off the appealing that you don't know much, whatever, but you know a whole lot, and that's what make you very sexy and appealing to people. Another thing is you could like things on a finer side for some of y'all. When I say finer side, this mean like maybe you like on brand things, or you may like designer, or you may like luxury things. Some of you guys, what makes you very attractive and sexy and appealing is you can like the finer things on the finer side, but you're also able to provide some things for yourself, and that's what make you very sexy and appealing to people. They notice that, like, you somebody where you don't like the bare minimum. You want to accept the bare minimum. You know your worth. You also somebody where you're very valuable. Another thing is anything that you want or you want somebody to do for you, you can do yourself. And that's what makes you very sexy and appealing to people. People like the fact that you another thing is you could tell people things that they didn't know, like things that's going on in the news, or maybe people didn't hear about certain things that's going on. It's always seems like you hear things first before other people. So when you start speaking about it, like, oh, I didn't even know that. So that's another thing that makes you very sexy and appealing to people, how they don't be knowing certain things, but you be knowing, you be having the information, you be having, you know, everything. Okay, we also got dream. Oh, we got determination. Sorry, I said dream. We got okay. So we got space, we got determination, we got success. So another thing that makes you very sexy and appealing is some of y'all are very successful. My power too, y'all are very successful, or y'all getting to becoming very successful, and people are seeing this, and this will make you very sexy and appealing, how determined you are to make your dreams happen. For some of y'all, you may have not come from much or whatever, or you could have came from poverty for some of you guys, and you are building your dream life, and people are watching this before their eyes, and people are seeing this. So that's another reason why people find you to be so sexy and appealing, how you didn't come from much, but you're giving yourself the entire world, how you're building everything up from the bottom up. For some of you could be building something up from the bottom up, and people are seeing this, and people are finding it to be very attractive, very sexy. Some of you guys, if you went to college, or whether you've been in college for a couple months, whether y'all didn't finish college, people could be very sexy that you even went to college, or that you even went to do certain things. Some of y'all, you could be an entrepreneur, and you're building something up from the bottom up, and people are seeing how determined you are. People are seeing how determined you are to make your dreams come true, and that's very sexy and very appealing to people. Y'all could come off as very unattainable. People could view you as somebody that's really working hard. You know, you work hard and you play later for some of y'all, and that's make you very sexy and appealing. People could feel like you're very unattainable, like they can't. People could feel like you're so determined, that you're so focused on your success, your career, or the things that you want, that they could feel like you're unattainable. They could feel like there's no room in your life for them. So that's another thing that makes you very sexy and appealing. You could be the kind of person where you're just focusing on your goals, focusing on your dreams, and other people could feel like they can't. You know, I'm here. I can't even get a message out of power too. I can't even get a holler, a talk. So that's another thing that makes you very sexy. How driven you are. How when you focusing and y'all being driven is very sexy. People can also feel like you're unattainable in some kind of way. You know how like they say when you focusing on yourself and focusing on your goals, that's when love pop up, or that's when all these things pop up. That's kind of what I'm getting. There could be people that wants to get to know you. There could be people that's very interested in you, but you're very determined on your success, your goals, the things that you want to create for yourself. And people are feeling like you're unattainable. I'm also getting blank space by Taylor Swift for some of y'all. I can read you like a magazine. Yeah, for some of y'all, you can see right through people for some of y'all. And people come, I'm hearing now, I'm getting Nicki Minaj. You see right through me. How do you do that shit? How do you? And so I'm getting by Nicki Minaj, right through me. So people can feel like you see right through them. People feel like you understand them, you get them. For some of y'all, people feel like when they don't have nobody to talk to, they can come talk to you. You understand. You can really give uplifting words. You can give really good advice. And this is another reason. Damn it, I done fucked around and missed these cards by accident. But this is another reason why people find you to be very sexy, very attractive for some of y'all. Another thing is that make her very sexy and very attractive is people could try to go out their way to get your attention. Like with determination and space card here, people can go out of their way to be seen by you, or people can go out of their way to get your attention. Y'all could be that attractive, or people find you to be that attractive, that handsome, that they would like. For instance, y'all could think that things are, I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's this energy where somebody could know, like say somebody know your routine, like you go to work, or you stop at this snake shake place, somebody, and you stop here every day around like 5 o'clock, right? Somebody that has a crush on you, they're like, okay, I gotta be here at 5 o'clock. You know, so they're coming at 5. They always come at 5. So that's kind of what I'm getting for some of y'all. People can like put themselves out there to be seen by you, or they go through hurdles just to try to make themselves be seen by you, so you can see them, because it's black. The space card is all dark, and then the termination card is like a bright ass yellow. So it's almost like giving me that. It's almost giving me this energy where it's like you stand out amongst a crowd as well. I'm also getting like in the dark where you turn the lighting on or whatever. That's kind of what I'm getting. So it's this energy where people could like try to, especially with the success card being here. And the success card actually is red, but it also has like a sun in the corner. So this is another reason why you are very sexy and very appealing. People can even go as far as putting themselves in certain environments that you're in, or they know you're going to be there at a certain time, or they know you usually come by at a certain time, or whatever, or they just try to do things so you can notice them. They try to do things so you can see them, or whatever the case may be. And this is what's making you very sexy. This is what's making you very attractive and appealing as well. So we're gonna get some more cards. Let's get into it. Let's make my pile too. Let's make my pile too sexy and appealing. Okay, for some of you, it's not gonna resonate for everybody, but some of you guys, if you have kids already, that's what's making you very attractive. People can see you as being a good mom, being a good father. For some of the ones that have children already, for some of y'all, if you are a single mother or father and somebody's absent in your life, when people can find it very sexy and very appealing how you are able to hold things down by yourself, how you're able to raise your child by yourself, how you were able to do certain things by yourself. The determination was to, turn your world around for your child or for your children. For some of the ones that have kids, this will make you very sexy and appealing. People can like the fact that, because I got the space card here and we got mother, father, so that some of y'all could be a single parent or a single mom or dad, and what if you take care of your kids, the determination you do, you're doing a really good job at it as well. And people find it very sexy and appealing. They're like, damn, like they looking at you as a supremacist, a warrior, even if you're masculine, this is how people are looking at you. Okay, oh, we got perfectionist. Must be right. So for some of you guys, it makes you very sexy and attractive. You're somebody that's very diligent. When you do things, you give it your all. You put your all into it. People can, when you give, some of y'all can be really good at giving gifts. Are you really good at picking out things that people may like or whatever? Or some of y'all, you can be in the right space at the right time. Anytime somebody needs something, you magically got it. People just find you very sexy and appealing. They like the fact that you're always on your P's and Q's. People like the fact that you're very diligent when you put out certain things. You put your all into it. You don't do half-ass. And people fuck with that. They find it to be very attractive. A lot of people find my style to be sexy and appealing. Ooh, for some of y'all, what makes you very sexy is the way that you dress. You can dress your ass off for some of y'all. Some of y'all, it's not gonna resonate for everybody, but some of y'all, you could have recently been working or in the gym, or just been working on your body with the determination card. For some of y'all, you are starting to see results and you're starting to wear new things, and people are starting to notice what the others realize. People are starting to notice, and people are starting to feel like you're very sexy, very attractive, very appealing. Some of you could have switched your wardrobe a little bit. Some of you are masculine. You could have started wearing certain patterns or different things, different colors, and it's really bringing out y'all skin tone. It's really making y'all very attractive. What makes you very sexy and appealing is your hair. Some of y'all have really nice nails as well. Like even your natural nails are really beautiful. Y'all keep your nails up, whether it's your natural nails or not. People could like that. Y'all have pretty feet for some of y'all. That's another thing that makes y'all very sexy and appealing. You have really beautiful hands, really beautiful feet. Some of y'all have like a really sensible laugh. Like people like when you laugh. You have like a really cute laugh or a quirky laugh. That's another thing that makes you very sexy and appealing. Another thing that makes you very sexy for some of y'all is people feel like you always have the newest, latest products, or you always have Some of y'all, let me find that you're going to the Beyonce concert, okay? Some of y'all, you always have the newest products or the latest products out, or you always know somebody, or you always obtain certain products for some of you guys, for the ones that do, and people find that to be very sexy, very appealing. You're the kind of person very trendy. You always got the newest things out. And some of y'all, you can be working hard so you can afford that type of lifestyle, and people find that to be very sexy. They find you to be very creative. People also find it very, some of y'all people also find it very sexy how you're able to be very independent, how you're able to be alone and able to get things by yourself, get things done by yourself. That's to make you very sexy and appealing. We got more than one person, yeah. So for some of you guys, you have multiple people that feel like this. Multiple people are viewing you as somebody that's very successful, very determined. You don't come from much for a couple of you, and you're making your life better. For some of y'all, I don't know why I'm getting Paris Hilton. For some of y'all, Paris Hilton, like people can view you as this. People can view you as this person that has this really nice, sensible fashion. Anything you put on that really looks really good on you. Some of y'all, you could have lost weight and people are noticing, and these clothes that you're wearing is looking really good, it's making you pop. People also like the fact that when you put things out, you put your all into it, you're very diligent. People also view you as somebody that like luxury things, or you like the finer things. For some of y'all, you keep yourself up. Y'all can come off as really high maintenance. For some of you, even if you're not, you look very high maintenance, and people find that to be I'm getting sweaty, high maintenance. So yeah, y'all very attractive. Y'all very, some of y'all, even if you didn't go to school, you're very well educated. You speak with a lot of you know, a lot of knowledge, even if you didn't finish school or whatever the case is. You're very well educated. People can find that to you so attractive. Yeah, for some ones that didn't finish school, people can find that so attractive how educated you are without completing certain things. Y'all can have a certain knowledge on certain things. How y'all found the way for some of you guys. And that's to make you very sexy and appealing to people. They're like, damn, I'm getting damn, man, how you get all of that in them jeans, how you get all of that. So some of y'all, you have a really nice ass. Like your ass is right. People could definitely check you out. Like, yes, like y'all are very fine. People could like to watch you walk away. Ooh, baby, talk to getting hot up in here, y'all. Ooh, we got getting recognition. So for some of you guys, you're somebody that gets a lot of attention. You get a lot of recognition, and people can find you to be very sexy and appealing. I'm getting Christina Milian for some of y'all. You can have curly hair for some of y'all, or whatever the case may be. I'm getting like a Christina Milian, just very pretty, very pretty. You got a really pretty smile as well. People find you very soothing. That's another thing that makes you very sexy and appealing. You're able to calm people down. People feel relaxed when they're around you. You feel like home to people. Another thing is, some of y'all, you can be very flexible. Like, you know, people can find it to be very attractive, very sexy and appealing how flexible you are. The things that you can do, the way your body moves. Some of y'all can dance your ass out. Some of y'all can hip roll. I'm hearing your hips don't lie. Shakira. Ooh, you want to dance like this? When it sounds like this, come ya esta, masita. And then that Shakira. Oh, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. Okay? Yeah, some of y'all could belly dance, or y'all hips definitely don't lie. Y'all definitely know how to twerk. Y'all definitely know how to move your body. And people can find that very sexy and appealing. How some of y'all, you can be the kind of person where you know how to wind your body like really slow and seductive. Ooh, Popsu. Y'all gotta let me know that in the comments. But for some of y'all, you really know how to move your body to the. Some of y'all, for some of y'all, you have like rhythm too. You have beat. You have rhythm. Like, you was born for this shit, power too. You have that rhythm. You have that beat. You know how to move your body. Even if you're masked, you know how to whine. You know, people find us to be very attractive. The way you know how to dance, the way you know how to move your body. Some of y'all come off as really seductive. Yeah, for some of y'all, you come off as this unattainable person, but so seductive, so attractive. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, and that's the thing, power too. You're very seductive, very attractive. People can want to see this other side of you as well. You could be focusing on yourself, focusing on your goals. And this is energy you see a fine ass girl or fine ass guy just focusing on their goals and their dreams. They have a whole lot of sex appeal, you know. And I'm hearing, what you gonna do with all that junk inside them jeans? I get you. Okay. What you gonna do with all that ass inside my hump. She just got me spending. Ooh, spending all your money. Okay, that's the energy that's coming through. We also got desirable. So yeah, Power 2, you are like really desirable. I'm even getting at like, Power 2, a lot of diverseness when it comes to like a lot of different races, a lot of people that have like different ethnicities, they find you attractive. So you don't even pull like just one type of race, you pull a lot of races. Like, a lot of races can be attracted to you, no matter what color you are, you know. And that's that makes you very sexy. Like a lot of people, like you could be a beauty standard in different races' eyes. So that's or even if you're masculine, you could be the beauty standard in other women's eyes. You know, take yours and then leave it doesn't. But this is making you very sexy. This is making you very appealing, desirable. And especially with the getting recognition. For some of y'all, people are recognizing this about you. People notice you, and some of y'all, it's like you standing in the spotlight. People notice you anywhere. So some of y'all, I'm getting that when you out and about. I don't know why I'm getting this. Some of y'all, you like be walking out. Some of y'all, you walk or whatever. For the ones that walk, like if you walk or whatever, there's people that be in their cars driving. They be looking at you while they in their cars. Like, damn, who that? You know, like, damn. You know, if you walk out of a store or something like that, there could be people that's driving by in their cars or whatever. And it's like, damn, who that? Or people can even see y'all out in traffic or whatever. Maybe some of y'all, you notice that people be staring into your car or whatever. That's because of how attractive you look, how sexy you are. People can even like to double look or take a double look at you when you're not looking or you're not paying attention when you're unaware. I'm getting this energy where you can walk past somebody on the sidewalk and they turn around like, damn, who that? You know, like type shit. So this is making it very sexy and appealing. How dependable you are. You show up for people when they need you. You somebody that gives really good advice. People love listening to you. People fuck with you a lot. People fuck with you heavily, power too. Like somebody, thank you so much in the comments for telling me how to say it. You got that just say qua. Okay, you got it, baby. Like very attractive. You got that it girl it factor. We have to get some more messages. And that's my power too, sexy and appealing. Some of y'all, another thing that makes you very sexy and appealing is you could like to talk a lot when you're very comfortable around people, especially with that black space card being here. And that came out on both powers. So you may want to go watch power 1. But make sure very sexy and dependable is when you get comfortable, you're able to talk a lot. And you say a lot of meaningful, deep shit. People really be listening to you. Also, you're very captivating. You're able to hold people's attention. Like, for power 2, I'm getting when people really don't feel like doing shit or whatever, but they'll do it for you. I'm even getting where people don't really want to listen to some bullshit, whatever, but they'll listen to you. So it's an energy where people won't do stuff for other people, but they'll do it for you. Or people don't mind cutting corners or bending rules when it comes to you. And this will make you very sexy and appealing. People don't mind bending the rules for you when it comes to things. People can allow you to get away with things, or people can let shit slide, or, you know, shit like that. People could view you as desirable. Look at that, y'all. I love to see you walk away. I told y'all, when you be walking away, people be checking you out, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman. I'm even getting this energy of somebody literally walking up the street and there's people in their cars looking, walking past somebody, and they're double looking as they get a little further down. Like, some of y'all, if you like walk up and you speak to people, once you turn around, they be looking at that ass. I'm trying to tell you, like, you have a really nice body. People really find you to be very desirable. And the thing is you're a beauty standard in everyone's eyes. Like, I'm getting like multiple races find you to be attractive, you know, not just your race, or, you know, multiple, you know, like, okay, yeah, but some of you gotta look, see what I'm saying? I'm afraid to open up, and then we got chatty. So see, y'all be afraid to open up to people or whatever, and be afraid to talk. But once you get comfortable with people, you talk a lot, and people find it to be very sexy, and you can come off as very quiet to the outside. People come off as very reserved, come off like an introvert. You study yourself, but then it's this energy when people start speaking to you or whatever the case may be, they love listening to you. They love hearing you. Some of y'all can have a really beautiful voice as well. People can love your cooking power too. You can cook your ass off. Power too, kicking up in the kitchen like that. I'm getting Migos stir fry. I'm whipping up a kitchen with that stir fry. Whipping up a kitchen with the stir fry. Yeah. I don't know all the lyrics to that song, but I'm getting Mingo Stir Fry for y'all. That's another channel song for y'all. But this is another, people can love your cooking. They love your food. People can really, you can cook with love. For some of y'all, I'm getting this energy where when you make a dish and somebody else try to create it, it don't taste the same. Like, that's another thing that kind of trigger people too. Like, if people taste something that you make and it tastes really good or whatever, and somebody else is not able to measure up to that, it's like, yeah, you ever heard somebody who likes some, I only like this, I only like when, I only eat that if such and such make it, or a specific person makes something. So yeah, that's another thing that makes y'all very desirable. It makes y'all very sexy and appealing. When you cook certain stuff, there's other people that have a hard time measuring up to your cooking. you know. So, you know, it's this energy where people may not like other people making certain dishes for them because it only hit when you make it. You cook with love. People could tell that you put your foot up in your food or whatever. You season your food very well. Like, that's what I'm getting. So that's another thing that makes you very sexy and appealing. How you able to leave it. You leave it. The thing is, power too, is you leave an imprint on people. When people speak to you, they want to speak to you again. They don't want to be the last time y'all talk. When you go on a date with somebody, they don't want to be the last time they see you. You leave an impression on people, an imprint. You leaving people wanting more. We got revamp. So another thing that makes you very sexy is how you able to make things look new again. For some of y'all, you are able to make people feel new again. Some of y'all, you know how to make people feel young again. Maybe that's you, whether you the older or not, you make people feel young again. You make them feel like a kid again, you know. You make them feel like a kid in a candy store, power too. You got that energy to you. And this is what makes you very sexy and appealing to people. And you get, some of y'all, you get so much of, if you don't feel like you get a lot of attention, you go start getting a lot of attention. But I'm getting recognition, so people can recognize your talent, your skills. You could be the kind of person, power too, where you would show your talent, but you would still say to yourself. For some of y'all, people could tell that you're very talented, even if you don't show your talent. Some of y'all, you could be very strong as well with the strength card. You have like a lot of willpower, mind over matter kind of person. Some of y'all could be very disciplined when need be, and that's another thing that makes you sexually appealing. We got the Ace of Wands. So yeah, some of y'all, a lot of people could want to get into bed with you for power too. A lot of people could want to sleep with y'all. A lot of people could find you to be sexually attractive. They like the way that your body looks. You know, they definitely could want to get in the bedroom with you, sleep with you. So that's another thing with the Ace of Wands coming out. It makes my power too sexy and appealing. I ain't taking all these cards. It makes my power too sexy and appealing. Ooh, I know that's right, power two. Power two. Motherfuckers want to fuck, but they can't fuck. That's what's making y'all very sexy. Power two, that's making you very sexy and appealing. People that want to sleep with you can't sleep with you. Like, you're very unattainable. Some of y'all, you could be celibate. For some of y'all, you could just you with the Justice card in reverse, you don't just give yourself to anybody. You don't just give your yoni, or you don't just give you know, if you're a man, so you don't just give your junk in the trunk to anybody. That's another thing for some of y'all, makes you very sexy, appealing. How some of y'all, people can feel like you're not tampering. You know how like you get a box or whatever, and it says don't tamper with it, or whatever the case may be. That's what makes y'all very sexy and appealing. Power two. There's people that wants to sleep with you, but they can't sleep with you. You're unattainable. They can't get in the bedroom with you. There's certain people that's obsessed, they're fiending, they're drooling just to sleep with you, and they can't. But the Four of Pentacles, you know your worth. You don't just go giving your body to anybody. Power too, and that's to make you really sexy and appealing. People could y'all come off as innocent, but people want to see this other side of you. I don't know why I'm getting that song. I'm here. We can go all night. We can go all night. I'm hearing you don't even know what you get me, cause you can't even see the other side. I don't know who's seen that, whatever, but yeah, if you know who's seen that song, link it down below. It's good for your girl base. I really appreciate it. But the Ace of Wands being here and the Four of Pentacles, people can't get in the bed with you. People can't sleep with you. You're very unattainable. You know, you don't just give your body to anybody. And people know that. People like, damn, power two don't give everybody to anybody. Some of y'all, people can't even fantasize how tight it is. Oh my God, y'all, this is not supposed to be 18 plus reading. Power one was not even 8. Y'all, shit, 18 plus. Power two. If you're masculine, people can wonder how good you can put it down. I'm gonna put it down, you can fall in love. I'm gonna put it down, you can fall in love. Some of y'all, if you was to give it to somebody, they will become addicted, like fiend for it. Like, power two. What y'all got going on? Power two, that junk. Power two, people can just even think like, man, I know power two shit good. I just know, like, people can feel like I'm getting this energy where people know that people, I don't know, like, hey, oh, we got the Hierophant card being in reverse. See what I'm saying? Some of y'all, with the Hierophant card being in reverse, that talks about non-traditional. So, you know, that talks about non-traditional, you know, but the Hierophant card in reverse. Some of y'all, you're unattainable in the bedroom. People can't get you in the bedroom. People can fantasize about how tight it is, so they can fantasize about how good you could put it down or whatever. But this is always have to be a fantasy. It always has to be a thought. But some of y'all, you don't let people get close to you as well. That's another thing for some of y'all. You can make people work for it as well. That's another thing that makes you very sexy and appealing. You just give yourself to anybody, and people know that. Like, I'm getting more than one person. People can tell, people can see that, and that turns them on even more. With the Hierophant card, people know that they'll have to take you serious, or they'll have to give you something like a serious offer, because you know you're not going for that non-traditional shit. You know, you're not about to just be laying with anybody without something long term. You know, so this is what makes you very sexy and appealing. Some of y'all, people can feel like you're a blessing from them. People can feel like you're a blessing. Like, people can want to ask for your hand type shit. Y'all can come off as marriage material with the Hierophant card here. You come off as marriage material. And people that's non-traditional can want to sleep with you and get in the bedroom with you, and it makes you, but you're unattainable in some kind of way. They can't get to you. So that's what makes y'all very attractive and y'all sexy power too. People can only fantasize about it. They can only think about it. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Okay, Patu. We're gonna end it here. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, bold. If you find this reading relevant, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my energy. And peace, love, and light, beautiful, bold, bigger and bold. If you're crying about personal readings, everything is listed down below in the description box. Bye. Love you.